All right. Who will be Mordor's top pit fighter? Will it be Urdeg the Prowler, representing Nirn? Or will it be a Moog the Protector, representing Lithlad? Let's get into it. I don't think either fighters necessarily have an advantage over the other ones, though we could have checked it out. But who do you guys have for this entire tournament? If you even know who's in it, let me know. Let me know if you guys have a pick of who you think is the ultimate pit fighter, as Urdeg takes it upon himself to start targeting the archers. I think those beasts are his. Yes, those beasts are his. Ooh, he knocks the Protector off of his Caragor. A Moog. Ooh, that Caragor. It's hard to tell which Caragor is on whose side, but you just gotta see them be menaces. Urdeg seems to be in complete control against the Protector. Ooh, but the Protector has fought back from some disadvantageous positions, especially with his archers chipping away. He targets the back. Ooh, the Caragor catches him off guard. He hasn't been used to fighting Caragors, though. Ooh, takes that out. Takes that Caragor out as the archers continue to pelt Urdeg. Urdeg doesn't know what to do. Takes out another archer. And he throws that chain. No effect against an Olog of that magnitude and size as Urdeg taunts behind him. Doesn't quite capitalize on it, though. There he goes. Bounces him with that big club. Both quite low. Picks him up for that Urdeg right hand. The gauntlet on the right hand. And Urdeg will move on. Nirn will move on to the next round. And Mordor's next top pit fighter. Congratulations, my guy. All right. Time for the next match, which will be Ogberg the Angry from Cirith Ungol versus Hoglick the Crafty from Minas Morgul. Now, Hoglick did not earn a shot to get to this point. He was brought in by recommendation. He is one of the two, I believe, brought in by recommendation. Once again, I think the mission is bugged. There it goes. Ogberg the Angry versus Hoglick the Crafty. Ogberg is terrified of burning. Probably not going to affect him. Has hunters. He's tracker. He's got traps. He's got enraged by stealth. He's enraged by weakness, poison proof, curse proof, and frost proof. There it goes. Versus Hoglick, who is immune to execution, poison proof, immune to curse, frost proof, and beast proof. A very powerful set. He's enraged by rivals. Toolborn the Bloodlust, so that doesn't affect him. He's a trickster class with smoke bombs, mystic blades, and frontline warriors. He has an epic smoke bomb, the ability to create decoys, a cursed weapon. He is a necromancer and has cursed bombs. He is terrified by stealth and is damaged by ranged fire and stealth attacks. This is a very interesting fight. I think if I had to guess, I think Hoglick is definitely got a better shot at this than the Angry does. But the Angry has the size advantage and is a protector. But he is running with hunters, which aren't very good. He moves out of the line of hit for his hunters, but he also doesn't know which one is Hoglick. That's the crazy thing. Hoglick might take it all just because he has clones with him. I mean, it does look like he is attacking the real Hoglick here. Oh, big kick, knocking Hoglick down there. But the cursed weapons, I think will do a ton of damage. Ooh, throws him in. Oh, I thought he threw him into the bear trap there. That would have been amazing. Catches one of the clones there. Ooh, Hoglick picks him up for the big slam, power slam. But the Angry is back up. The Angry is huge compared to Hoglick. Again, picks him up and throws him to the ground. Ooh, Hoglick. The ability to bring back the dead could be an absurd power for this tournament. Hoglick tosses the Angry again. This is an incredible match. If the Hoglick he's fighting is the real Hoglick, they're both around half health. Hoglick gets a headbutt in and tosses him down. Because it doesn't matter how many people you bring into the battle. If Hoglick can take them out, then he gets on an infinite army, essentially. And Hoglick takes it against Ogberg the Angry. Ogberg representing Cirith Ungol, and was I believe the only Cirith Ungol member to be here. So Oglick takes it after a last-minute entry and will be fighting the Prowler next turn. Interesting to see how those two face off against each other as we move into our third match of the first round. The third match will be the Serpent from Minas Morgul, the Minas Morgul champion, versus the Cannibal from Gorgoroth. I don't... no. I actually don't want you to do whatever you're doing right here. So I'm going to command you pit fight. There we go. The Cannibal was also brought in via recommendation like Hoglick. So far, those guys have been a little bit of wild cards. I mean, he is a cannibal, so you'd think he's pretty good at killing people. But let's see the tail of the tapes here. Ar Pratu, the Cannibal, is damaged by ranged attacks, damaged by executions, and damaged by beasts. He is a tank class. He's got determination. He has a Wave of Might and Olog strength, enraged by stealth, fireproof, poisonproof, frostproof, and vigilant against stealth. Versus the Serpent. Did it say poisonproof? It did say poisonproof. The Serpent is damaged by range, execution, and fire. He is beast fodder. He has the Slayer counter, responds to execution attacks from the front with an unblockable counterattack, execute him from behind instead. So maybe he's got poison weapons, but those won't come into play here. He's a fast learner. He's got a powerful triple strike. He's got a Mystic Blade, frontline warrior. Not what I wanted to do. He's got a Killing Frenzy and a Blood Brother. So you better watch out. He's immune to curse and poison. Can the Serpent pick up a win? You got to think that the Serpent wants to hold home territory for him. This is where he won his tournament.
Specimen. I wonder what your insides look like.
Doing the Serpent, using some fighting words against the Cannibal. Ooh. Saucing it right back. It's a one-on-one match here. Oh, never mind. I am completely wrong. One-on-one, but honestly, that just might give more ammunition for our big guy over here, the Cannibal. The Cannibal taking the early bouts. Gets him to about half, throws a smoke bomb to stun him. He is really in control. Picks him up again for that Olog right fist that we see a lot of the Ologs using. We saw the Prowler use that to get his victory on many occasions. The Serpent, I think the fact that he's poison-proof is definitely a problem for the Serpent, and the fact that he can stun everyone around him gives the Cannibal an incredible advantage. Minas Morgul's champion could be gone in the first round against another guy who's brought in. Ooh, gets him cut to half, though. I think this could be it, though. Ooh, a little bit of showboating. And he does get the KO. Another Olog moving to the second round. Maybe we'll see the Prowler versus the Cannibal in the finals. But he will move on. Minas Morgul's champion has been defeated, the Serpent. Oh, shit. I was like, oh, I'll bring the Serpent back with you know, Resurrection. But he ripped his head off, so I can't do that. But we'll bring back, we can bring back our guys that died as zombies. Why not? Why not? But the last match of the first round will be the Brewer. The Brewer is from Goroth, which is where the Cannibal is from, versus Bolg the Swift from Saragoth, Olog country. And Bolg the Swift, it was incredibly impressive, insanely fast. A lot of really quick wins for the Bolg the Swift. So Saragoth versus Goroth. Goroth, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry. Fire versus ice here. Can I please do the fucking mission? There we go. Let's see the tail of the tapes. Hura the Brewer. He's afraid of more guy flies. Not going to be here. Range, stealth, and poison can damage him. He's a cursed master. Great strength. He has a cursed weapon and a bunch of defenders. He has the commander class. War banners can call in reinforcements. Dying command, which won't help him there. Hail of bolts, which we saw pick him up a win. And defender shield. Enraged by Karagors. Immune to execution, fireproof. Immune to curse, and beast proof. Incredibly strong Uruk. Damage by execution, fire, and stealth attacks is Bolg. Fear of burning and exhaust. Becomes dazed after his rage has been taken out. He is furious charge, that crazy spear that's brought him so many victories. He's a berserker. He's rabid. He goes on rampages, reckless charge into battle, lashing out anyone near him. He has shield quake, strikes his shield on the ground, pushing and stunning everyone back. He's got dark strikes and class bonus defenders. Enraged by execution, enraged by Karagors, enraged by mortal wounds, enraged by grogs, and enraged by betrayal, as well as being arrow proof, poison proof, and beast proof. Two big boys, two shields. Will be the Brewer from Goroth or Saragost.
I've been waiting to kill you. It better be worth it.
Ooh, Bolg the Swift has heard about him.
I'm just getting warmed up. Come get some.
The Brewer, both sharing fighting words, stuns him early with that shout. Ooh, and runs through everyone to charge at his opponent. Gets blocked by the shield, though. Unfortunately, the Swift does not have a gang of Uruks with him or anything. I believe he is immune to curse. I'm not sure, though. Yes, he is. He gets picked up, though. Or is he? No, must not be. Knocks down his shield and stuns everyone. Gets a little bit of that early damage. Dazes the Brewer. Could we see... Oh, I thought we could see something maybe, but the defenders from the Brewer knock him down. Spear! By Bolg the Swift, that spear didn't seem to do any damage to the Brewer. Brewer's stunned again. Could he be... He knocks away. Ooh, he knocks the defenders down. He is making this a one-on-one interaction. The Brewer blocks that scream, so he's not stunned. Ooh, gets a stab to the gut. Ooh, blocks that hit to the head. Could have been fatal. Again, enraged, though. Ooh, I think that enraged might have saved him there. Could Bolg the Swift do it? But no, Brewer takes him down with that low, sweeping jab. The Brewer moves on and will fight his fellow Gorothian in the next round. But before that, we have to see what the Prowler's up to in his match against Hoglick from Minas Morgul. I think this will be an insanely interesting matchup. Uridag the Prowler versus Hoglick the Crafty. Alright, man. Uridag the Prowler versus Hoglick the Crafty will quickly run through. Fear of pinning, fear of execution. Karagor pack, Beastmaster, Bestial Roar, Poison, immune to curse, and a beast proof. Let's just look at what they're immune to, because that's really what it's all about. He's immune to basically everything. He's beast proof as well. So I think that Hoglick might have this, but Uridag is immune to curse, so Hoglick's cursed weapons aren't going to be doing that much damage.
Ready for a lesson in warfare?
Hoglick is going to be coming with his many copies. Can Uridag pick up the victory here? Looks like Hoglick's going immediately for the Karagors. Tries to smoke bomb him, doesn't get it though. Blocking the sword like it's nothing. Oh, he turns his attention to the clones. We don't know which one is Hoglick. Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's one that he hit before. Who knows? He's targeting all of them. We know that that one. It's the ones that are a little bit weaker than regular Hoglick are the clones. And Yurdagger really showing why he is the man here. The Prowler. Miles Morales Spider-Man looking ass. Bestial Roar. Ooh, teleports behind. Hoglick, I think, is fighting a Karagor right now. As Yurdag takes out the clones. Hoglick brings back some dead guys there. Throwing in the cursed bombs. Kind of, Yurdag has less health here, but he does get the Yurdag special, that Olog punch with the Gauntlet Fist. Evening up the health here. Yurdag might have it. That defense against the Dark Arts training here for Yurdag. Olog punches it to end the match. Yurdag, the Prowler, will move on. Representing Nirn, the first area of the game. Takes out Minas Morgul. Could we see the Cannibal versus... Could we see an Olog-only bout at the end? We'll have to find out as... Oh, I accidentally put that the Serpent won. Okay. Unfortunately, we are unable to bring back the Serpent, even if we wanted to. But I will bring back Hoglick. He's pretty cool. Okay. So now it will be the Cannibal versus the Brewer. And I would have to say that if I'm the Cannibal, I'm going to want to be very careful against the Brewer. The Cannibal was incredibly strong, but I just think the Brewer might have this one. The Brewer is kind of a different breed when it comes to this stuff. Fireproof, poisonproof, frostproof. No elements for him. He is immune to execution, fireproof, immune to curse, and beastproof. He does, I believe, he has cursed weapons. And he's not immune to curse. So I think that the Brewer might have this one. Let's see it out.
I hope he dug a grave
Or the Brewer says some pretty devastating words. But the Cannibal is looking to eat. I mean, the Cannibal probably ate the Serpent, which is why we can't bring him back to life, because he's currently in his belly. He is alone in this one compared to the Brewer, who's bringing his group of defenders. Gets a stab off. He's able to get that cursed blade to work. I mean, Yurdag was able to survive the cursed stuff. He's also able to heal himself, the Cannibal. An impressive ability we have yet to be able to see. He does have these stuns, which are incredibly strong. Neither Olog, though, will be able to use the Olog punch if they're going up against each other. I don't think they're able to lift each other up like that. So it will be interesting if we see an Olog v Olog fight here. The Brewer gets a stab off. The pressure is being put on, though, by the Cannibal. The Cannibal, speaking of that Olog punch, the Cannibal could outlast the Brewer here. Being able to heal and stun, could potentially get a really good stun off and heal. He's just tossing the Brewer across the pits here. Ooh, gets a big stab. Both of them very weak. I don't think this is the best time for it, but nobody's seeming to capitalize on it as he heals back to nearly half. Ooh, could that be all for naught there? No, maybe not. Gets the hit off on the Brewer. I think the outlasting theory could be proving true here. Nobody took advantage, and the Brewer's not coming back as his head has been ripped off and eaten by the Cannibal. The Cannibal will be facing the Prowler in the finals. Who will be Mordor's pit fighting champion? That was a pretty great fight there. But now it's time for the finals. I'm very, very interested to see this. I mean, I think Yurdag would have definitely picked up the win against the Brewer, maybe. But I don't know what he does against the Cannibal that really anything else. The Cannibal doesn't have anything very special, per se. And they're very much just really bulky boys, which is what made them to this point. He does have a Karagor pack, the Prowler, so maybe the Karagor pack will pull something here, but I don't think so.
Now you face a true follower of the Dark Flame.
And Yurdag beat Ur-Pratu. The Prowler versus the Cannibal. The Cannibal gets a swing into the gut, trading swings. The stun didn't seem to affect the Prowler. That's been a very important part. Ooh, the test of strength there. The sumo wrestling matchup. Prowler got caught by one of his own Karagors there. The Cannibal was able to pick up the advantage. The Cannibal does have the ability to heal, but as long as the Prowler just doesn't let him, it could be a win for the Prowler. Though the Cannibal is overpowering the Prowler right here with these clubbing blows to the skull. He doesn't really get the stuns like he does with the other guys, but he does get a daze there, a little bit of a split second sometimes. Yurdag is being backed up like we've never seen before. The Cannibal, brought in by recommendation to this tournament, did not win a pit fighting tournament. Maybe could have won the whole thing before. He's fighting the best of the best. This is Nurin's top pit fighter. And I don't think we're getting him back, unfortunately. The Cannibal takes him out and is Mordor's champion. I kind of wanted to see what the guy would look like when he's undead with that body, but okay. Just double checking, making sure. You sure we can't bring this guy back? I can't be mad because you're the champion. Ur-Pratu is the Cannibal. Ur-Pratu the Cannibal is the champion. Very, very, very good pit fighting tournament there. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I don't know if this will be the last episode for this right now. If I come, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you guys say. But I will most likely start the DLC maybe next, or I'll see you guys in a different series soon. But I gotta head to bed tonight, so this is the ending of something. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you so much for the support. Bye. Matane.